Okay,
Walk
that's
with
great.
King.
That's great. But you also
Not Castle Point.
You also need to know when to duck and when to run.
Oh.
When you go through that motherfucker, go through Castle Point. I listen. I done been.
I work in the hood though, so
I'm not sorry about nothing. No, it should never happen, but I ain't sorry. Feel me? Like if I could go back, I'll go back, but I ain't sorry. Like, die every day. Like he was rapping about it, all type of. So I ain't sorry about it, but I send my condolences to the family, and I wish it never happened.
That's great. That's great. Hey, that's amazing. You go through Castle Point at 6 o'clock. You want to?
I'm gonna be quiet.
Like you don't know where you going, boy.
All right, I'm gonna plug a clip in here from Pop Smoke's Killer being released from prison.
I feel like that was way too fast.
He was underage.
Scary place. Social media and clout.
What do y'all got?
I'm gonna let you take lead on.
Yeah, because you put it in the group for this. Yeah,
like he was on. Like it's okay. So at first it came that
they've already seen it now because I put.
Okay, got you.
So you could just go straight.
Well, nah, he got released.
You talking about the whole story?
Yeah, he got released. You know what I'm saying? The word is that he gave a dime on some other things that they were looking at. So of course, whatever. I still don't understand how you are the person that ultimately killed Pop Smoke, but you get to get released. Must have been some grade A like info you had, but then it's like social media is a scary place because now you doing interviews and talking about man, I would do it again, but I'm sorry about him dying, but he be talking about death in his music. Like how does that?
I know he's definitely insane.
How does that justify you killing somebody and then you want her talking about it? Like I don't understand. And this is me being older now. It sound like one of them niggas, like 42 years old, but like being how much young people glorify death and just. It's
not even glorified. It doesn't mean anything.
It's like it's like they crashing out with no worries. Like
it doesn't mean anything. Like death is final, bro.
And that's what I was talking
about.
Death
is it.
That's what I was talking about with 4th of July. Like downtown, it was like kids fucking everywhere, bro. And I'm talking about they having now bottle rocket wars. I'm not.
We did that.
But it's different now when you doing it. You shooting bottle rockets inside of people's cars on purpose and then running away. Like if I'm driving, if I'm at a red light, I got a motherfucker shooting rockets in my car and running off laughing and got his phone up to record the reaction. Or now somebody got shot. Like it was just too much going on downtown, bro. And like as far as Pop Smoke's Killer, he did an interview and he was just he was saying things that wasn't making sense to me. He was like, he puts it in his music. I didn't want to kill him, but I'm not mad that I killed him. I'm sad for his family. I apologize to his family. Yeah, I do it again. Like, what the fuck is wrong? Like, what are you doing? Like, what are you talking about? So I don't. So social media is a drug to some people that just fuels them to be.
There's a bunch of things, man, and it's not just the social media aspect. People do a lot of shit for clout.
Yeah.
The youth and the kids don't got nothing to do,
and
like they have no outlet. Like there's nothing to do.
And you know what? Downtown. So I don't know where I was at, but I was at a red light. And I want to say maybe it was Olive, wherever Mosaic is. So the Mosaic restaurant downtown. There's like maybe a street up. There's like it looked like a youth like maybe like kind of like a youth club or some shit like that because there was a bunch of kids lined up outside. Security was letting them in. I'm like, okay, cool. Look like they got.
Well, that's dope. I didn't know that.
I don't know what the fuck it was, but it's like you haven't seen like. I don't know.
It hasn't been anything for kids in a long time.
And like you got the college parties, but then it's not that range of kids.
There's nowhere when there's not a college party
like
for kids to go to under 21.
Yeah, when you're like that 13 to like 16 range, it ain't.
Bro, there's nothing to do from 13 to 19.
Yeah,
when it's not a college party.
But you wouldn't have like 13 to 16-year-old kids.
Okay, I peep game. No, I'm just saying. Perfect example. When we was kids, we had the Palace, we had Saints. It would be 13-year-olds there.
Yeah.
It would be 17-years there. Like, you had to be a certain age to get into the party room, but you could still skate and do other shit there.
And the thing is, they got skating rinks, but a lot of skating rinks on the outskirts. But the one skating rink that's in the hood, what is it? Oh, what the fuck is the name of that skating rink? It's on Natural Bridge and Jen Station Road.
You ain't talking about Skate King, are you?
Skate King? They gotta be Skate King. What's the one? Where's the one where you had Ari's birthday at?
Skate King.
That was Skate King?
Yeah.
That wasn't in the hood though. That was up 270.
Oh no, we might have did that at.
You did. Her birthday party was off of 270 and something out over there.
That's a whole different spot, but that's not. Ain't nobody coming all the way out there. It was there for. I hate to say it. It was there.
What's the name of the skating rink that said Jenny Station?
Daryl don't live nowhere in the county. He don't know.
Jenny Station Road what?
That Jenny Station Natural Bridge.
Yeah, Saints.
No, the skating rink, nigga.
Not Saints.
Skate
King.
Skate King.
Oh, so I was right. Okay.
It's Skate King.
Hey, can you help us out? Can we get some?
What you want?
They don't have
just some water.
They don't have like no places to go and nothing to do. But even in a city like California, you would hope there would be some type of like, I don't know, some type of outlet or some type of somewhere you can go with a city that big. But like to see this man, knowing he killed Pop Smoke, knowing that he caused
the apology seems so fake.
That shit was so fucking ran down. It was like I apologize to his parents, but he did that shit in his music. He knew what he was getting himself into. It's like you don't really know what you're saying, bro. So
there's the kids don't value life or death.
Yeah,
and that's disheartening, to say the least.
It's a wave of that shit too.
And it's not just killing celebrities, because Pop Smoke was a celeb, but people are dying like left and right every day.
Crashing out, and they doing that shit. They doing, and the crazy is they like record themselves doing it.
It's
like, you got motherfuckers like literally about to shoot somebody and going on live. Like I be following on Instagram. They got this thing called STL Ghetto News, and like literally.
See, I try not to watch any of that.
Nah, but you just
thank you, bro.
On your feed, and like this, it was this one part. It was one little kid. He was on live and shooting at another kid while he was on live. And the other kid was on live running from him. It's like a real life game to them. It's like picture me running after sleep.
Grand Theft Auto.
Live. Y'all see this man running from the bullets? And then he on live. This nigga can't catch me. This nigga can't catch. What are you? These is real bullets. Where y'all get these guns from? You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the reasons I did not go downtown 4th of July. I stayed in the. It was when
bro.
This
is the first year of my life I didn't leave the house on the 4th.
Yeah.
Any cooking had to get done the day before or that morning.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? I'm contented.
Yeah, because them videos showing them kids downtown, that shit was wild, bro.
I'm like, I'm content.
That shit
I ain't go to
wild.
I ain't go to no party. I ain't gonna get no paper plates. I ain't do shit.
It was like it had to be over like 1,000 kids down there, bro. Just scattered that motherfucker, like block to block to block.
And I'm like, where the parents at, man? We both parents. Everybody in this room,
Crazy.
all three of us are parents. I'm like, shit.
Yeah,
I got to do a good job now while my daughter young, so that she'll fucking listen to me when she's a teenager. Because I'm like,
and I mean, and somebody was like, back then you had the riverfront, you had
we had places to go as kids,
but like niggas knew when to clear the fuck out though.
But also you got to think they got more communication to be able to click up too. We had to be like, we going to go downtown and be like, it may just be 30 people that figured it out from some random places. Now
live, they got social media.
But we had hubs. You can go to the Palace. You can go to Saints.
But no, we can all. But think about it. If we could all say we gonna be at.
Oh no, I feel
not
you.
just one. Like, even if we had multiple spots, we all say we gonna go to Saints.
Yeah.
Think about if everybody said they was all gonna go to Saints. We all in a group chat and everybody sending it to somebody else. You just was like, man, maybe Saints gonna be popping. I'm just gonna take a chance.
No, but I hate to say it. Once I hit like 14, I was like, the Palace gonna be popping on Friday. Like, because
what if you knew?
It's like
what if you knew ahead of time where everybody's gonna be at?
Yeah.
So even
you were still taking a chance that it was gonna pop that night.
Even then, I'm speaking to myself. Yeah. There was niggas at Saints I knew I didn't like, and I knew it might be a situation.
But it was a chance. It's different when everybody is at the one spot.
But this is the thing. We knew this as a Palace kid.
Yep.
We knew that the Saints was popping too, and it was nice looking women at Saints as well. But we also knew we didn't get along with the niggas that was gonna be there. So if I'm trying to make sure I actually have a good time and I'm not on no bullshit,
I'm gonna go. To
I'm not even gonna fuck with Saints because I had an option closer to where I lived. Like just because everybody's gonna be there, if you know, I wanna get twerked on and be in the party room, or I could be in the cage. But in the cage, I might be getting twerked on and get stole on.
Right.
I'm not finna go where I might get stole on.
Boy, you ain't have right brew with you. That little second.
That could be. It could be.
Yeah.
It could be like a prison.
So
Jeff spot.
because
Your ass jumped in the middle. I seen some shit.
Yeah.
boy.
Yo,
because
Niggas get their head beat in with that motherfucker.
because
Oh my goodness.
violence and niggas wilding out ain't new.
Yeah.
We wilded out in the 90s too.
yeah.
But we just knew I'm not going, bruh. I could go to Northwest Plaza and be straight. But if I go to St. Louis Center, it's a good chance I'm going to see some niggas that I don't like.
That Louis Center was different too.
So, no,
I had fun
but,
in St. Louis. I like St. Louis.
Center was different.
but again, you knew where the niggas you had motion with, where you was going to be safe at, and you had an option. It's different when there is no option, but we all meeting up at this one spot. Because now niggas are scared of looking soft. If I don't go there, I'ma look soft.
Drop a pin where you at. Like if I don't drop my pin,
When
now
we
I
was
look like a
kids,
sucker.
we was just worried about getting twerked on and staying at the lock-in. I could get
and not get embarrassed getting or stepping up.
Yeah.
And then you don't want to get that look back,
Yeah.
and then it's that step up.
Get that little bit of
And
this
step
like,
up.
oh,
but you can still get that. You can still get that look back at your spot.
That's fucking.
Niggas will be in the line though, to twerk on a girl. Niggas will be in the line though. Like they getting like they getting on a roller coaster.
Yeah, like, I got my ticket down. Like, bro, would you come on?
Because
bro?
hey,
Damn.
some schools had some girls that was the girls that every nigga wanted. I mean, I'm sure it's the same way now.
I went to Central. Yeah. I never. Hey, them nights.
I never forget the dude that went to Central. I won't say his name. You know him. I'm gonna actually type it for you can see the person. Know.
But when you talk about
Bro, I
politics,
went to Hazelwood Day.
Yeah.
I didn't go to fucking Hazelwood.
cut that shit out. They,
Like we didn't have no social.
Hey, look, can you see from this far?
nah, who?
No, it's not the person. It's just look in the title part where.
I can't see any of that. No.
Oh, y'all can't see.
Nah.
Yeah, we got old nigga eyes. I don't know what you're trying to show me. I don't know.
But I think with Pop,
Nigga text it to me. I can't. R.I.P. to Pop Smoke too, man.
It just he would say things like in this interview with Adam 22, he was like, I would apologize to their family, but then he's like, but I would do it again. I feel bad that he died, but he raps about it in his music. So it's like, what is the point of you even talking about it?
Music a little bit too real.
What's gonna end up happening is he gonna get his ass.
He know, dude.
He gonna get his ass.
I don't know this nigga here. That's somebody you know.
With the Central with you.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, Javon knows him.
No shit.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know.
And I saw him get jumped by 2 girls and 2 dudes.
By two girls.
And 2 dudes. I had never seen this before in my life. It was what in wrestling sleep you are the wrestler. What is it when it's a mixed match? What is it called?
Just an intergender mixed tag.
Yeah. It was a mixed tag, but it was a mixed tag in his ass. Like it was like 2 girls, 2 dudes, and they was jumping. I remember at the Palace they had where you could sit down and put your skates on.
Yeah.
They was jumping off of those, lumping them up and everything. And I was like, dang, I'm just seeing them take them. It looked like Thanos getting beat up I'm dead ass serious.
Hey, no, but hey, I'm gonna be serious.
I never forget I was standing trying to holler at this girl name.
Hey,
I'm gonna say this girl name because she called me Kiana. I was sitting trying to holler at Kiana. And remember when girls had the little fluff little thing in the front and then the long thing in the back? Yeah. I'm sitting there like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. She's like, ain't that your friend with you the middle school with getting jumped? I was like, I mean,
You ain't help?
I wasn't friends with him. I know him from middle school.
I wasn't friends with him.
He didn't really become friends. He didn't really start being cool with me till we was adults.
No, you good, bro.
And look, and it was 4 people. I'm supposed to go over there and you barely even like me?
We'll let that boy get
You used to call me a nerd and all kind of stuff? No.
Hey,
sir.
so
I just came in my own. I was in 8th grade. He was already in high school.
the first time I'm gonna tell the story. The first time I got jumped, I was leaving the monastery. Should not have been at the monastery. I had on. Remember them
You said
racing
the monastery?
Yeah, leaving the mono.
So this is what
This like
99, 2000?
99, 2000. Yeah, I had on. Remember them racing jackets?
Of course, the Averex joint,
I had
right?
on the Averex. Had on the red and white Averex jacket. Had on a couple gold
He
chains.
had them Averex, boy. I had me some Averex.
I was Averex nigga, boy. I ain't gonna even front.
Was it cold outside or it was hot? Niggas was about their Averex and it was hot.
It was
Because they were like racing jackets.
It was definitely spring. I should have had no Averex. But that motherfucker was hard. I just would have known what's Plaza and bought it that day.
Daryl owed me a check for this, so I need y'all to start supporting the watching. You know what I'm saying? If you like what you see, you know what I'm saying, mess with us. Scroll up, see what you like. He'll have the subjects listed. But yeah, Daryl, cut my check.